Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Necroeric here, and I was bringing this quick video just to talk about 200 mil all in Runescape. Specifically old school Runescape, and specifically on an Ironman. But today, I'm going to bring you this first pilot episode, we're going to call it, and we're going to take you on a little run. We're going to have the overview on the right, breakdown of the stats. This Ironman is not too far along, so there's not very much gap between a new account and this account. You basically can get to where I am within a year if you played consistently. So what we're going to talk about now is the planning that it takes to get to where I want to be. And where I want to be is 200 mil all in every single one of these skills that you see on your right. Now, to achieve that, specifically on an account like this in Ironman, it takes tons of planning. It takes years. Now, what most people do is they kind of just wing it. They'll just PVM. They'll figure it out when they figure it out, right? Other people are more skilling based. It always depends on the person. But in my case, I just want to fucking skill. So I always have to get through Slayer to be able to just relax. So, okay, I think he said strawberries. Alright, let's go. Basically, I have to plan for the next 5 to 8 years on this account from where I am now, which, to give everybody reference, 730 million XP. Nothing. Now, where I want to be, 4.6, I believe. So, what am I working on? What have I done? Farming. As you can see here, 107 million, almost 108. Been just doing that for years. We're working on it. It's going up. I've been working on collecting over 100,000 seaweed, giant seaweed, to turn into crafting XP, because everything in this game synergizes. Everything in this game works together on an Ironman. So you have to really think about what you're going to do. You have to really plan, and then you have to execute. So it's hard to say, how long exactly it'll take, because it's all based on if you do it. If you do more runs, things will be done more rapidly. If you play more, things get done more, right? And in my case, I don't play much at all. I slack off. My past 2 years on Temple, horrible. But things are going to be turning around here in 2023. We're going to be getting a new computer. We're going to be putting in a lot more hours. So I think things will be falling into place a little bit more. So, okay, so I mentioned the crafting. That's one of the goals that I've been passively working on. Farming. As you can see, home a little bit over halfway. Other things I've been working on, doing contracts, as many contracts as you can, because that cuts down the amount of seeds you need overall. So I've been trying to do around 15,000 to 20,000 contracts. What else have we been doing? Slayer. Trying to get all the Slayer only boss pets. Need 2 more. Abyssal Sire, and Cerberus. So if I can get those 2, we're done with Slayer bosses. And then I can basically just focus on King Black Dragon for Cath. And Calphite Queen maybe. I don't know. Depends what I feel like for those pets aren't exactly needed to complete anything, just for fun. The Slayer only pets are just to complete. Oh shit! I shouldn't have came here. Fucking not paying attention to what I'm doing in the game, but it don't matter. Cruise control. Let's talk to basically about combat. So combat in itself is quite a bit of XP, because 2, 4, 6, 8, 1 billion, 1.2 billion, 1.4 billion, 1.6 billion in just combat experience. So that really does add up. Now, I want to get those pets so that I can then Nightmare Zone most of my ranged and then just blast through Slayer with magic and melee is my plan. But there's always, there's always wrenches in the plan because you never know where you're going to be. If, like, in a couple of years, I don't know where I'm going to be for Slayer. Things could change. I could decide to do Slayer differently. So that's the one thing about the game. Things are always ever evolving. It's never just one stagnant thing the whole time. I mean, it could be if you choose to make it that way. But the meta is always evolving. So there's always different ways, new ways to complete and to gain experience in the game. So, what else we can talk about? Thieving. So I did over 10 million at Master Farmer, and I'm at 75. So I've been doing a little bit of gem thieving at Tazar. I'll probably do the rest of it at Tazar. Maybe a little bit more at Master Farmer, maybe. I don't know. See, it's always hard to say because once you get there and you're like, oh, I guess I will do another 5 million at Master Farmer. Or, I don't need to do that, it's hard to tell. It's hard to know where exactly the headspace will be at that time. So, that's for that. What else are we doing here? Herblore is just more farming. It's a forever thing. Herblore is going to take forever. That's basically the one that's probably going to take the long. Yeah, laugh at my fucking Explorer's Ring too. I don't want to do fucking Bones to Peaches. Fuck you. Basically, no. The gathering skills, Hunter, I just need to get the Chinchompa pet, and then I can do Herbivore for the rest. Construction, collect from Kingdom for the next 4 more years, and then eventually I'll have enough to do 200 mil construction. What else? Everything else is pretty straightforward. I'm going to do redwoods for wood cutting, winter Todd, of course. Cooking's I'm a quarter of the way there in cooking, so I could probably going to do Karambwams where you buy them in Hot Worlds. We'll have to see. And rune crafting, that's all self-explanatory. Everything here is self-explanatory. Fletching, I have 9 million arrow shafts, so I just got to make the money and put that all together. That's very, very straightforward. Whoops. It's all very, very, very straightforward. So there's nothing too crazy. So it's all very basic. It's all very grindy. It's all a lot of hours. But come 2023, I'll be making some regular updates on my weekly progress. So then that way it'll be a little bit easier to follow on. Alright, so I think that's about it for this one. Just a little quick overview. Nothing insane. Nothing too long. Just a quick little fucking figure it out type deal. And I'll catch you guys next time. Rate, subscribe, like the video, comment, tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong, tell me what I need to be doing, comment what you're doing, and I'll catch you guys in 2023. Alright, peace.